Ang social enterprise ay kumbaga isang venture na hindi lang profit yung tinitingnan. Okay? It's a business venture, but at the same time, may tinatawag tayong social advocacy or social dimension. Started November 2008, November 28, 2008. Bale, ang nagtayo ng Gandang Kalikasan, which is the manufacturer, supplier of human nature products, is yung dalawang anak ni Tony Noloto. So, si Ana, saka si Camille. Together with the husband of Ana, si Dylan, Wilk. So, silang tatlo yung nag-start kung paano. And then, they contacted their friends na yun nga, will be able to formulate the products. Kasi ang products ng human nature from baby to senior citizens ang pwedeng gawin. So it's not really a beauty product per se, but kaya nga personal care. Diba ang human nature is full Philippines, full, and right. So that's the philosophy behind it. And lahat ng ginagawa, whether it's the product or the process, tumutugma siya dun sa philosophy.
So yun yung hinahanap.
Yun ang for the consumer, I think it's a plus factor that it's Philippine made. Kasi the brands like Avon, Blue Skin, L'Oreal, and Revlon, etc. Lahat yun abroad. These are imported brands na meron lang Philippine arm which markets these products. Pero, yung pinagmumulan ng formulation, yung pinagmumulan ng packaging and everything else, abroad yun. Dinadala lang dito. Dito, Pilipino talaga yung gumagawa. May tatlong catchword yun eh. Doing good, diba? Doing well, and doing right.
Doing good,
doing well, and doing right.
Ano-ano po yung ibig sabihin nito?
Okay. Yung doing good, kasi meron ka agad immediate impact sa society. Diba? Parang, pag sumali ka dito, o kaya naging parte ka ng human nature, meron kang direct impact on society in two ways. One is, yun nga, you promote Philippine-made products, which already gives regular employment or livelihood to the farmers. Unlike before, na pag puro palay ang tinatanim ng mga farmers, tapos 6 months sila nag-iintay na babaon sila sa utang. Pero pag ngayon, na they are I'm talking of farmers who are GK residents and also farmers who are members of local farming cooperatives in different provinces. So we're talking here of not individuals, no, we're talking of families. Families din. Kasi for example, sa Bacolod lang, yung nagtatanim ng tanglad, yung lemongrass, 42 families yun.
Dati ang tinatanim nila is
palay, sugarcane. So, kumbaga, ngayon, high-valued, we call it high-valued crops. Yung mga sunflower, aloe vera, citronella. These are high-valued crops. So, mabilis. Tas mabilis ang harvest. Hindi sila mag-iintay ng 6 na buwan para nila anihin yung tinatanim nila. So, you're giving them an alternative rather than sticking to one produce, which is rice. You're giving them the alternative na nagka-crop rotation sila. So, at the same time, ang importante, hindi na sila nababaon sa utang kasi meron na silang regular na kinikita. Tapos meron na silang pambili ng ipupudla
para sa susunod.
Oo. So, regular yun. Oo, kasi parang ang Gandang Kalikasan is a partner or a sister affiliated enterprise, diba, ng Gawad Kalinga. Oo. Kasi may tie-up din ng Gawad Kalinga with NGOs in the provinces. One example would be the Philippine Federation for Environmental concerns. And yung tinatawag na Alternative Indigenous Development Foundation or AID. Ito yung mga NGOs na nagpo-provide ng hydropower sa solar energy sa mga farms. So, tapos naka-tie up din with yung regular co-ops, cooperatives ng mga farmers. So, tinutulungan silang magkaroon ng equipment, diba? Yung initial equipment, before dalhin sa plants, no, sa planta, yung raw materials. At saka, what's important is they are given fair trade prices for their produce. So, hindi sila binabarat.
Hindi sila nalulugi.
Hindi sila nalulugi. In fact, kumikita sila kasi kung maganda talaga yung produkto, it's at the market rate or and higher market rate pa.
Plus, may training pa kayong binibigay.
May training for organic farming. Oo. Kaya sabay-sabay yun eh. Tapos, yun nga, yun namang mga Gawad Kalinga residents na pumunta na rin into organic farming. So, hindi nagtapos yung pagtulong nung natayo yung bahay nila. Kasi maraming mga tao na, lalo na kung if they come from depressed areas, tapos i-relocate nila to aside na may bahay, diba? Or magtatayo ng bahay, they will always say, paano yung kabuhayan namin? Hindi namin maiiwan basta-basta. But if you're giving them an alternative means of livelihood, wherein the whole family can participate, kasi ang pagtatanim, pati bata,
Pwede, parang family activity.
Family, it's also a good way of bonding. Tapos, isa pang paraan, kumbaga may immersion program nga, which is the interaction program of the GK, of the human nature dealers with GK villages. So, we do it once a month. We started last January, dito sa Quezon City branch na January 24. And then on February 27, we will have the second batch of dealers who will be joining. Hindi lang limited to dealers to kasi the dealers can bring to other people who are not dealers. So it can be there. Kaya nga may isang dealer sinign up na buong family. Mga anak niya kasama.
Family activity.
Family activity. And kasi elementary yung mga anak.
Maganda talaga yung bata pa lang na-expose na sa
Oo. Tapos on February 16, we're also going to have a similar interaction program with the entrepreneurial students of UST. So 80 sila, graduating batch. Sila yung nag-request if we can have an orientation with them. And then isasama rin namin sila dun sa one of the GK villages. So they will encounter similar experiences as the human nature dealers. So, tapos, yung iba, ang naging offshoot nun, natuwa sila, na-inspire sila dun sa initial interaction. Merong isang dealer na preschool teacher pala siya. Okay, so sabi niya, gusto ko na maging regular basis for me. So, I will go once a week to that GK village kasi may preschool doon ng mga bata. Yung si Bol. So, parang volunteer teacher siya. Kasi dinadocument din eh. So, yung mga dealers, meron silang they will see the pictures also ng actual na pag-work nila doon. Tapos, yung lunch is niluto ng mga nakatira sa GK residents, yung families. So, sila yung mag-provide ng lunch, saka ng merienda for those who are at it.
Kaya pala din ang human nature, heart din yung kanyang
Diba? Kasi ang tao, mahal niya ang kalikasan.
Oh.
So, human heart, nature. Instead of human love, nature.
Ang cute na term na yun, heart, diba?
Human heart.